This is a total shit show. Because now this thing's backwards. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just a second, guys. We're having some technical difficulties here. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I need to flip my camera. If anyone's watching us, they're thinking, what in the hell? Yeah. So hold on just a second, guys. I know there's a handful of people in here. I'm trying to get my camera settings fixed here. Well, apparently that's not going to work. So, well, good. I'm glad at least the mic's working, I guess. The camera's working, but it's backwards.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
All right. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. The camera is like a mirror image of itself. So this is going to be super backwards and weird. I'm not sure what the hell's happening here. So I tried to go live once before and screwed it all up. And then I thought I had it figured out this time. And obviously I'm still a moron. So, I got that going for me. So I guess or the fact that, yeah, the flag looks backwards. Yeah. Anyway, so how was everybody's Christmas? Everybody have a good Christmas? So I see there's looks like 11 people in here, which is cool.
Hi, friends.
Yeah. So trying to get this figured out for the first time. So Drake's dadgum knives. You said you got some knives. What'd you get for Christmas, man? Brandon, you said your kids had a great Christmas. My kids had a great Christmas as well.
Sorry.
My kids had a great Christmas as well. Turn the volume down.
Yeah.
My wife just opened this deal on her phone. I'm trying to follow the chat or whatever, but when I don't reboot, oh, you got a Bradford G-necker. Awesome. I'm not familiar. I'm familiar with Bradford, but not that model. That's cool.
Ammo for Christmas. That's my kind of Christmas.
There you go. Got some ammo. Did you go shooting today, Jerry?
What kind of ammo?
Got a brass. Nice. Got it for a buddy. Right on. What's up, Lionheart? How you doing? Tom, all is well now. Right on. Well, we actually have 16 people in here. That blows my mind. Well, thanks a lot, guys, for coming to do this. I thought it'd be fun to try and do this live. I don't know why I thought that, because this has turned out to be a shit show like the last time.
I mean, it's better.
It is better. We actually have a working camera, although it is backwards. It's a mirror image of itself. So I have to get that figured out.
It's not showing as a mirror image on.
Oh.
So you're good.
Wow. Okay. So my wife pulled up YouTube. So apparently your guys' video looks fine on my screen for my laptop. It's backwards. So anyway, right on. Well, so sounds like everybody had a good Christmas, and that's awesome. I don't know if you guys watch and follow Patty's Potato Peelers, but he's a guy that I chat with from time to time. For those that don't know, he's from Ireland. Just a really great guy, part of the knife community, a really funny dude. And his wife just recently had a stroke, so they've spent the last 3 or 4 days in the hospital. So just letting people know, if you weren't aware, he actually, I think, posted a video today and talked about his wife being in the hospital. What, something funny?
My landlords are liberal, so no shooting for me, just air rifles.
Right on.
Fucking liberals.
So anyway, yeah, if you guys haven't or don't watch Patty's Potato Peelers, go give him a follow and check out his videos. He does some good stuff, and certainly pulling for his wife on the mend, and we'll get out soon. So anywho, let me grab this knife here real quick, just a second. You could have at least talked while I went and did that. But
I was reading. I'm sorry.
So I posted some stuff earlier today. I did this little added to a giveaway that Zach has going on for Tough Channel. And he did this deal for Swass to get her to 1K. And so I posted up that I was going to add this to the pot and that I would do a custom ano job on this knife. And then I had people telling me that this, after I showed the anodizing that was done to it, I explained that I just got this power supply and some anodizing equipment for Christmas. And so this was the first thing I anodized right here. This happens to be a little TwoSun. I don't remember the model number. It's a TwoSun pry bar. And I started with the clip, just messing around. And then I did this knife. And I'm pretty happy with the results. It's not perfect, so I expect that this will get better with time. I certainly learned a lot messing with this one. But my wife's sitting here. She can vouch that this was actually our first go around with anodizing. She actually helped me do this.
I'm responsible for the color themes, so if you don't like him, you can blame me, not him. Yeah,
so she chose the colors on everything here. So we were just playing around, but I'm pretty happy with the way the knife turned out.
It was really cool to learn too as we went. I mean, it was a fun little husband-wife activity.
Yeah, we had fun doing it, and so I'm assuming that I'll probably post some videos on some anodizing. I've got some good ideas on doing some multicolor stuff, doing some different things and whatnot. My lighting's not the greatest to show this off, but
that purple's really hard to see unless you have it in hand, in person.
It doesn't look very dark on screen, and it's not a real dark purple, but it certainly shows up much better than it does on screen in person. But anyway, kind of a cool knife. So if anyone hasn't gotten in on this giveaway, go over to Zach's Stuff channel and watch his Swags to 1K giveaway.
Rick said that she's already at 1,000.
Oh, I'm sure she is. Yeah. No, I absolutely. Yeah, I had no doubts that her channel would be over 1,000 quick. Yeah. All I'm saying is that you can win this. Zach's giving away a Benchmade bug out. Big Red EDC threw in, I think. He threw in the Civivi GAW.
Hello, governor.
Yeah. So anyway, there's some cool prizes there, and there might be some other stuff that I'm unaware of that got thrown in the pot there. So anyway, this is the TwoSun TS-81. Definitely a cool knife. It's got a really small flipper tab on it, and it's much more ergonomic than it looks. And yeah, pretty cool. So anyway, I'll show that off. So let's get into these winners here. Let me throw this box off to the side. I've got my iPad here, and we are going to, so for those that don't remember, these are the, this is one prize pack here, and this is another prize pack here. So you got the Rough Rider Highland lockback knife, the Cherry Blossom High C drink.
I dare you to drink it.
Negative. And then we got the finger and toe paint and some body sugar, black stuff. So anyway, and the Spyderco emphasis. So that was the stuff that were the 3 different prize packages that were given away. And so we had some really great comments, guys. It was a lot of fun reading all of them, which I thought was pretty funny.
Right.
And
I was going to paint your nails for this too. Damn.
Yeah.
We took a nap instead. It was worth it.
It was worth it. So anyway, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And just some, and, you know, we had people commenting, saying things like, I can get a knife. And if I have a lady or am a lady or want to be a lady or dress like a lady or whatever, you know, I'm covered here. You know, it was pretty funny. So anyway, you want to make sure the kids, I have, for those, okay, looks like we're back up now. Sorry for the buffering here, guys. I have 2 teenage kids that are constantly online. So my wife just went that stay off of it for a bit. Maybe that's what's going on here. I'm not sure, but hopefully we'll get this back on the road.
Too.
Sucking up all the data. Are you on Wi-Fi?
No.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure what's going on here. Sorry for, I see a bunch of people got out of here because it's buffering. That sucks. But anyway.
It says may have to restart.
You may have to restart?
Yeah.
Can you guys start it? I mean, everything looks like it's going fine on my end, but
Blade Man's anywhere.
So yeah, you guys do whatever you got to do to restart this thing, I guess. Seems okay now. So let's, I'm going to move like I'm getting some comments that people can actually hear what's going on and see what's going on. As everybody comes and goes. Buffering. I may have to restart it on my end. I don't know. I mean, it looks, can anyone confirm that it's working right at the moment? If it is, we'll just get through this thing real quick. Over this, turn that light off right there. Push the top button.
It's fine.
All right, so it's fine for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I pasted in the YouTube video there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And I'm just going to filter duplicate comments. So I'm going to go ahead and get the YouTube comments here. We've got 110 unique commenters. So that's cool. And all right. So let me see. Hopefully this thing will, I'm going to set this over here just to break up the star. Hopefully this thing will focus on the iPad. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start. And let's see, we're going to pick 3 winners. Which order are we doing this in? I guess the first winner will be for the Rough Rider and the fruit punch and the paint. All right, here we go. All right, no whammies. Who do we got? Fifth Arch. That comment says, my wife hates knives. She'll love this. So, all right. So the guy or the winner of the Rough Rider Highland Lockback, the Cherry Blossom Fruit Punch, and the Finger and Toe Paint. That is Fifth Arch. You want to write that down?
Yeah.
So I see Mondak living in here. Hey, Mondak, how's it going? Thanks for the shout out on the video here a while back. I appreciate it. And Hawaii Knife and Gear, another TwoSun lover in the house. Right on. Doing great, man. We've had a good Christmas. My wife and I got up with the kids and did that whole thing and had a really good time. And then we actually took a nap this afternoon, which was beautiful.
It was really low key because we always do everything with family weekends before, just because there's so many avenues to go family wise. So we get to spend Christmas just peacefully at home, and it's next level great.
Yeah, it's really nice because the last 2 weekends in a row we had Christmas with family and it was crazy and driving and a bunch of people and whatnot. But today it was just my wife and I and our 2 children. So yeah, it was really great. All right. So next, hey, Rascal 77, Jeff Smith. Yeah, we got several people in here. All right. We're going to pick another winner.
Yeah.
So the next prize pack, and then the 2 face mask things. So here we go. All right.
I can't spell today.
Tyler Smith. So the comment says, keep doing what you're doing. Merry Christmas. So Tyler Smith, you are the proud new owner of some Halloween masks and Gerber and TwoSun multi-tool.
Congratulations, Tyler.
Yeah, right on.
Merry GD Christmas.
The last person we're going to choose here is going to get the charcoal body butter, whatever this is, and the Spyderco Emphasis. So everybody ready for this one? Got Mondak. Congrats, Tyler. Right on. Is Tyler actually in here? That would be cool if one of these people are actually in here.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
Anyway, all right, guys, here we go. We're going to pick the last winner here.
Who it gonna be? Who it gonna be?
Jessica Wildly. So the comment says, awesome giveaway. I may have to keep the knife and the girly stuff. Love it. So that's cool. We got a girl that won the Spyderco. What?
I'm looking at the.
Oh, can you not see it on the screen?
No.
Oh,
it's too little.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
So
it's just me. I have my screen small.
I don't know if that's actually how she spells her name, the way it was spelled there. But anyway, that's cool. So Jessica, you have got the Spyderco Emphasis and the whatever this stuff is in this jar.
I'm pumped to see so many ladies in the comments.
Yeah.
And have a lady winner. And I'm not all about the knives, but I like the knives. But it's just cool to see more chicks getting in on this and just doing it to them.
For sure. So yeah, we had a lot of women comment, which was really cool. So
that's his wife, Shane Miller's wife.
Shane Miller's wife, right on. Well, Shane, your wife won what's in the middle here.
Congrats.
That's awesome. So,
is she watching with you, Shane? You can talk.
No, I was looking here. That's my wife. So I'm waiting. But
yeah, she is. Good.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Jessica.
Yeah, and Jessica, if you want to keep this knife, you tell Shane to keep his hands off of it. That's totally your call. You're the one that won this.
Right. It's all yours.
Yeah. So, and hey, maybe Shane wants the champagne charcoal scrub. I don't know. To each his own.
Right.
So
men got to exfoliate too.
Right. So anyway, guys, so if any of the winners are in here, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to give a couple of days, 3 winners to get me their contact info, and then I'll ship all this stuff out. Yeah. So Shane and Jessica, if you want to email me your contact info, You can email at FOMOCO523@yahoo.com. And that email address is in my video descriptions and stuff, so you can find it there. But anyone else, if there's anyone else in here that won one of these tonight, go ahead and email me, send me your contact info. And as soon as I have all the contact info, I will ship this stuff out. I will message you back with tracking info. And yeah, so the knives will all come with boxes. I just open stuff up so you guys can see it. Or I guess I just have those two open. But anyway, everything will come with the boxes and whatnot. So yeah, that's cool. I'm Blade Man says I never win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man. I don't,
my life, dude. But
I don't ever win anything either until just a couple of weeks ago. I won Big Red EDC's giveaway. He does a little giveaway at the end of Saturday Night Live. And then I ended up winning it the same kind of a deal on Zach Stuff channel, which I just gave back. Yeah, I just didn't feel right winning two of those back to back. But those were pretty cool. But my name's never been drawn just randomly on one of these comment picker things. But yeah, it's cool. It's fun to do these and give this stuff away, and to do it on Christmas is cool. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed all the comments and whatnot. Just so you guys are aware, I did not respond to any of the comments for the video, because the last giveaway that I did, I was responding and talking to the people, but then the comment generator picked all my comments up as unique comments as well, or the responses. So I just stayed out of that and just did like thumbs up and whatnot. Anyway, so for anyone that did not get a response from me and thought I was ghosting them or whatever, I don't know. That wasn't the case at all. I read every single one of them. And like I said, a lot of them were really great and really funny. But so yeah. Anyway.
So we have a question who won. So let's go back through the winners just
to
clarify.
So, yeah. So we have Jessica here, the Spyderco Emphasis and the Champagne Charcoal Scrub. We had Tyler Smith. Yeah, Tyler Smith won the two masks and the TwoSun multi-tool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Fifth Arch won the Rough Rider lockback and the fingernail paint and the juice stuff here.
No worries, Brandon. We were just wanting to run through it again.
So yeah, right on. Says he's got a surprise coming too. Hey, Chad, how's it going? A couple more giveaways that I'm going to be doing really soon, just here in the next couple of days. That are totally unrelated to this. So yeah, it should be cool. And I got some new videos and stuff coming. And yeah, I look forward to seeing what new knives come out here after the first of the year. There should be some really great stuff coming. Hopefully you guys are interested and want to see some stuff. I feel pretty blessed that I actually just crossed over 500 subscribers today on Christmas, which is quite shocking to me.
Merry Christmas. Yeah,
it blows my mind that a lot of these videos have gotten as much traction as they have. I kind of just feel like I'm an idiot sitting here talking about just the stuff that I'm into, whatever. But
better you guys than me.
So anyway, I really, really appreciate it. And I thank all of you guys for coming and watching this stuff and liking and subscribing and all that stuff. It means the world to me, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, I put my first video out, like, I think it was mid-July. So I feel like the channel's grown pretty well in a few short months. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So anyway, if there's anything else, you guys have any questions or anything, or you got any knives you want to see, since I'm on here and this is actually working? We're just chilling. So ask away or whatever. And I want to know personally, as a lady with the lady gifts given, did you guys like
having the addition of some lady gifts with the knife giveaways. Like, is that something future? I hope to see more women get involved with knives and do their thing as well, and also enjoy some of the little bonus gifts that I can come up with. It's just kind of fun. And thanks to everybody congratulating for the subs. I know Justin is very, very happy and very thankful for all the guys have contributed to the channel.
So I actually have got a whole box of stuff here that I just got from one of my viewers. Actually, David, he gave me a huge box of knives that took me forever to get through, and I actually still have several videos that have not even posted yet. But here is just some of the stuff that you'll be seeing very soon. I should have got this stuff out earlier, but I wasn't thinking about it like an idiot. So here's some of the stuff that's coming, guys.
Whoa, Mo and Dak Living, we have the same name?
Mondak. Yeah, his name's Justin as well.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, so, Justin's told me about the women carry knives, and I haven't checked it out yet, but he has talked greatly about it, and it's nice to know that there's other women out there that are into it as well and supporting each other. So that's always great.
Rascal says he likes the nail polish because he can use it for anodizing.
I mean, it is multi-purpose. We got into my nail polish collection doing the anodizing yesterday, so I get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
He gets all the crap colors that I don't want anymore for his
projects. For my stuff. So anyway, guys, here's a few knives here. She is knowledgeable. And you're talking about Christine from Women Carry Knives. Yeah, Fallen Knight. Yeah, Christine is cool on that. Yeah. So anyway, for those that don't know, this here is the Justin Lundquist Baby Barlow. This is one of David's knives that he loaned to me to check out. It's a pretty cool little knife. And when I say little, well, here it is on my Sage 5. So you can see it's definitely a tiny little guy. This is like a 5th pocket knife. But yeah, that's a cool little one. It's a front flipper. So it's a top flipper, however you want to call that. It's up here on the top, but the action on it is really good.
I can't open that thing to save my life.
Yeah, I had a lot to say about that little knife. And then this here is a Pena X series. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think this is a Bronco, maybe Pena X series Bronco. This one here is rocking the Damascus clip, which is really beautiful.
Beautimous.
So that's pretty cool. So this one's coming up on the channel very, very soon. And then here we've got the Eric Orca. And, you know, this also is rocking the Damascus hardware, which is super cool. And, you know, you got a little harpoon on the blade. So, you know, who doesn't like a little orcapoon? So we got that going on. And then we got stuff like this, the Civivi Backlash in Damascus stainless steel, which is super cool. So, yeah, guys, I got some really cool stuff that's coming soon. I have a couple of knives of my own that have not been delivered yet, which I'm really looking forward to. I also got, I think it's here somewhere, relatively close. I think, maybe not.
Merry Christmas to you, Jessica.
My husband got me into knives. I usually carry a pair of 3 lightweight with M390. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great little knife.
Yes.
That's another Spyderco.
Okay.
If you didn't know.
No, I don't. I see. I can't tell you guys the names of any. I can't tell you the names of what I have.
So Jessica, yeah, my wife, she's got several knives, but she doesn't know the names.
I know I have a Benchmade
Yeah.
And then a purple knife that says "Watch yourself."
This thing here is quite a bit nicer than the Tenacious. So it's model or number 16, my collector club number. Speaking of the collector club, I also got the new Spyderco bag. Spyderco actually sent those out as gifts. I'm not sure who all got them, but I did, which is pretty cool. So I will be showing that on the channel as well. But anyway, Jessica, if you like the Tenacious, you're gonna like the Emphasis. It's quite a bit nicer of a knife. Yeah, in my opinion, it's just a newer, updated version of the Tenacious. So pretty cool knife. And this one's yours. So, and then you will also get the collector club paperwork that goes along with it. So that's pretty cool. Guys, like I said, if anybody's got any other questions. So yeah, my wife's one knife that she always leaves on the counter is sitting right here.
It's always handy.
Yep.
I love that knife.
The Kershaw Blur, and I think I brought it up in a video, and this was just kind of a joke, the etching on the blade. But it was either watch yourself or like
bonjour bitches.
Yeah, bonjour bitches. That we threw around, or I threw around some different things.
I have a lot of different dumb sayings.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, my wife has several knives, but she doesn't know what any of them are called. So anyway, just got my TRM Atom, and it's great. Yeah, Lionheart, the TRM Atom, it's a really nice knife for sure. It's I've had my hands on them, had a couple of them actually, and they didn't stick around very long at all. That's just my own opinion. To me, it was one of those deals where the thing was just a little bit overhyped. Like the anticipation was so great for me that when I finally got my hands on it, it was just
anticlimactic, kind
of. Yeah, it was. The knife for me was too thin this way for my hands, and so it was a little difficult for me to hold on to. And again, I'm not knocking it or anything. I'm just telling you about my own experience with the knife. But the one thing that really, really disappointed me in that knife was the behind the edge thickness. Like I said, I had two of them. Now, maybe in this last run, they may be better than they did, a year or so ago when those first came out, because the ones that I had were part of the very first run. But both of the ones that I had, the edges, the behind the edge thickness was really, really thick. The good thing is that, people went nuts for them. And so I literally unloaded them like 3 days after I got my hands on them, which that part was great. And, again, I think it's a well-constructed knife. I just was really kind of let down by the grind. I was expecting this like really super thin blade stock and this really crazy performer. So anyway, I hope they ground them better. And other people's may not bother them, and they may like it just the way it is. I mean, hell, most of the Spyderco stuff is 20 to 25 thousandths behind the edge. And but I know that going in with the Atom, it's got really thin blade stock. It was like 90 thousandths blade stock, and the thing, one of mine 23 or 4 thousandths behind the edge, and the other one was even close to 30. I think it was like 27 or 8 thousandths, compared to something like this right here, the Civivi Backlash, that's a hollow ground blade, and this thing's like 10 or 12 thousandths behind the edge. And this is this one here is not my so I don't know what these cost, but I'm guessing it somewhere between $50 and $70 for this knife, where the TRM is certainly not that. So anyway, it's a cool knife. I like the way that it's real easy to change the scales. That part's super cool. Definitely like some of the options they came out with. But yeah, I hope start grinding the blades thinner for sure. So that knife deserves it. That knife has a ton of potential. But so yeah, what else we got down there? You have the regular backlash.
Winchester's in the house.
Hey, Larry, how's it going? Yeah, Winchester. I think Winchester was the one that didn't believe my ano job. That was the first ano work that I had done, or the second one, I guess.
It was real.
That was very real.
That was our Christmas Eve extravaganza.
Yeah. Let's see here. Back when I said, $50 to $70, remember what this goes for. And you switched, let's see, I've been carrying it for a while and now switched to my Ritter. Blade Man, do you have when you say your Ritter, is that a Ritter Hogue, or are we talking older Benchmade?
Pretty sure you said Hogue earlier. Yeah. Hogue.
Oh, Hogue. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, that's a really sweet knife. That Ritter Hogue is it's a really, really good one. And I personally I like it better than the Griptilian. I think it's just a better version of the grip, which is cool. It's definitely a cool knife. Sell it at a reasonable price too, which is really awesome. And I'm certainly impressed with Hogue. They got a lot of great stuff.
No, we didn't use a torch for the ano.
Oh yeah, no, the ano was done with a new power supply that I got for Christmas. And actually, one of my viewers helped me quite a bit. He's actually in here tonight. And I don't know if he wants me to say who it is or not, so I'll leave it up to him. But yeah, one of my viewers leaned on him and asked questions to him, which is really great. And he was generous enough to help me out, which I certainly. Yeah, my wife and I had a lot of fun doing the ano stuff, and it will get better with time for sure. So yeah, right at the moment for Hogue stuff, these are the two Hogues that I have right in my possession right now.
That one's one.
This is a Hogue Deca, and this is the Hogue X5.
Mm-hmm.
So
I like the scales on that.
Yeah, they call that I can't remember, the G Mascus.
My eyeballs always go to that when you've got your knives out.
So one of the knives that I'm back to here lately is my SK Blades Buck Marksman. The SK Blades version is just a huge step up from the original. The original, I think it was 154 CM was the good knife, but this one here is rocking S35 VN with G10 scales and just a gorgeous knife. Action is spectacular. Absolutely love this knife, and it's one that that I've kind of gone back to here as of late, just to rock it a little bit. Super deep carry pocket clip. It is reversible, which is awesome, and just a gorgeous knife. And then the other one that I've been digging here lately is the Civivi Shredder, which definitely a really cool knife, and definitely, draws some inspiration from the Backlash. Backlash came first, but the Shredder is pretty cool for sure, and definitely a lot larger. But I really dig the Shredder. Action on it is spectacular. The detent is really, really great. I mean, this is what a flipper should be. Civivi's just really nailing it on their flippers.
We have a question here. You want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
I'm really wanting to try a TwoSun. Any recommendations for a first one that's bigger and really showcases what?
Yeah, Shane. This knife right here is one of my favorite TwoSun knives. This is certainly a full-size knife. There it is next to the Shredder, if you know the size of the Shredder. We're talking 3 3/4 inch blade on both of these guys, are right in that ballpark. But this knife, so you can get this knife, actually, I'll grab it. You can get this knife two different ways. This one here in my right hand is in S90V blade steel, and the one in my left hand is in 12C27. The 12C27 version, you ought to be able to pick that thing up for, man, yeah, if you're getting it on eBay, you know, somewhere between $50 and $75, and it's well worth all of that. The S90V version is probably going to be closer to 100. There is links for both of these in my video description to buy it on Amazon. You're going to pay a little more from Amazon, but you'll have it in a couple of days. So if you want to do that, if you want to use one of my links, I greatly appreciate it. But this is the TwoSun TS-129. It's certainly a full-size knife, and both of these models they have a titanium backspacer, titanium liners, both are a liner lock, and they have a hardened steel insert on the titanium. So if you can see the screws going through there in that titanium liner. So this is really TwoSun kind of flexing with the titanium liner, G10, carbon fiber bolster, just a gorgeous knife. It's super, super ergonomic. It's got great jimping up on the spine of the blade for this thumb ramp. Both, you know, they're riding on ceramic bearings. You can Spidey flick them. They're, you know, if you like flippers on bearings, both these knives are great. You can thumb flick them. Of course, this never works out on camera, but really, really great knives. Fit and finish is gorgeous. Just absolutely beautiful knives. So that would be one of my recommendations for sure. Let's see here.
Chad suggested the TS-162.
That's the one I grabbed next.
Funny.
This is the 162 right here. Now mine has been modified. I changed the blade shape on mine. Yeah. So you're expecting the 111 next. Yeah. So the TS-162, very, very similar to the 127. Both the same designer. Both these are from Wong Design. And you can see on mine, I modified my blade quite a bit. The blade used to have kind of a humped up area up on the spine of the blade, and I took that out. But really beautiful in hand. It's a little thinner in this way here, but the 162 is a little taller this here in the handle. So just a different grip position. Both are really well done, and yeah, action is fantastic. The action's actually a little better on the 162 than it is the 127.
Ooh.
But both are really, really good. So those would be some of my recommendations for a larger TwoSun, either the 127 or the 162. The 162 is in 12C27 blade steel. So you can pick that one up pretty cheap. Another one that's a really good one is this here's the TS-165. If you're wanting a titanium handle knife, really, really good knife. Also a Wong Design. And then of course there's a whole bunch of them from Night Morning. So Shane, if you go, I actually just recently posted a couple of videos. One was just about Wong Design, and then one is just about Night Morning Design, TwoSuns. And I had a few knives here on loan from hey David, what's up, man? Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. So I got some of your babies here on the screen if you're looking closely. So you made it girly. So anyway, yeah, Shane, if you go and check out those videos I did, and there's a bunch of links in the description for both of these and a whole bunch more. So if you want to check those out.
Rascal, I don't need any more knives.
On the field, Marshall, huh? Yeah. Are you ready to get rid of it, huh?
That sucks, Blade Man. But why did you have so many knives in? Oh my gosh, you guys!
Hey, Line Knives, what's going on?
Jeez,
David, you need more knives. Yeah. Well, I think that's a problem we all have, right? Like,
you're not gonna change my mind, Rascal.
Yeah, he's like, it's Damascus.
I know,
up?
You know my weakness, but books are like a bigger weakness, and nail polish, so I'm good. Thank you.
So David, the baby bar was sweet.
That sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Freaking crackheads.
David says, I need more knives, and I got rid of the wife. So
I think our teenager is like blown away that we're doing the whole YouTube thing and the live and the
right.
He's jealous. His parents are famous. What can I say?
Yeah, famous. Yeah,
just
right.
Kidding.
So another really great one, Shane, is the TS-81. This here's another Wong design, but this one's super cool. And if you're wanting to get like a premium version, they actually just came out with this guy, and I think it's either S90V or M390, and instead of bone, it has carbon fiber inlay, which is super cool. So that's a version that's available right now. And there's a couple of really good new TwoSuns that I really looking forward to getting my hands on. So yeah, that's super cool.
Rascal, what color is the handle? Because I mean, that bitch is pretty.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Field Marshal's a sweet look. That's
but no,
for sure.
I have self-control.
Man, Blade Man carried the Field Marshal. Oh, Chad carried the Field Marshal and the Bodega today. Yeah, that bone is nice. Yes, it is, Larry. I've actually been thinking about dyeing the bone on this one. I haven't done it yet, but I might at some point do that. So, is there any other knives you guys want to see?
Or any questions?
My table's getting full up here. The reason that we moved this to 9 o'clock is because apparently my wife's a geriatric and has to go to bed before the street lights come on.
I get up very early every day.
David, you carried a PM2 and a bug out. What everybody else carried today? On Christmas Day, what was your carry options?
Gold or blue, your choice.
Yeah, he's got two.
I hate gold. Let's put that out there.
So my wife, she gets up early for work, so she has to work tomorrow. Unlike me, I'm on vacation, so I get to mess around with you guys and talk knives. So
no,
man, Ritter,
he won't sleep on the couch.
So
Justin do layaway on the oh my gosh. I mean, you definitely drive the sale, don't you?
I love the fact that it just went straight to me paying for it. You're negotiating with her, but it went, oh, I'll let Justin do layaway. I mean,
naturally.
Yeah, obviously. So who all out there has an 8015?
No, I didn't stab him yet.
No, she didn't stab me yet. Yes. And I cannot wait to get my hands on it. What color is yours coming in? The Void looks super cool. I couldn't resist getting that on the pre-order deal, and I'm sure that one's going to be super, super cool for sure.
You're going back to get your knives, Blade Man, or are you going on a recon mission to?
Oh, Chad, you have a real. It says our connection is unstable. I think it's because we're getting. I don't know. We're getting close to an hour or something here, but Chad, that's sweet. A real Demco. That's really cool. This is one of my favorite. Mid-techs, if you will, or whatever, just because it so closely replicates the actual custom knife that they did this.
Fire.
So Christmas carry was a battle wash bug out. OD Tanto good Lord, dude. Leaks for Christmas, you are not fucking around.
He had some presents to open.
Obviously,
he meant business.
Just going ham on boxes,
right.
Huh? You got 2 4-inch blades just swinging wild. That's awesome.
Good luck with that, Blade Man. I hope you get them back. because that's pretty messed up.
A Norseman and a pair of 3. Man, you guys were carrying some awesome stuff today. Nice, Chad. I've certainly seen you on Instagram. That's a hard name to forget. Microphone the Knife. So that's cool. Oh, this stupid ass connection. It just keeps saying that it's I don't know if you guys are hearing this or not, but hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down for tonight. We'll definitely have to do this some more in the future. My dumbass gets this whole live thing figured out, and we'll get this thing working. And like I said, hopefully we can do more of this. It's fun. I like to sit here and shoot the shit with you guys and whatnot.
Yeah, it's fun to meet new people, and
yeah, really cool. So I hope everyone
congratulations to all the winners. And
yeah, and I realized that we've gone for almost an hour here, so my wife certainly is going to need a warm cup of milk and all that to get to bed.
Oh my god. I'm sorry I sleep like a normal human for waking up at 5:30.
So anyway, all right guys.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
I am pretty fucking cool, right?
Did someone actually say that?
Yeah. Oh. Dude, your wife is so much cooler than the bird lady. Duh.
Well, if you guys watch Frankie and the Bird, if you noticed, there were no hands that came and grabbed any of this on me. Easy.
Oh, sorry.
Easy.
I just get so excited.
Jesus. All right. Well, we better end it there, guys. Thanks a lot. And thanks for all your support. I really appreciate it. I'm infinitely appreciative, and I'm blown away at all the generosity that people have shown me over the last 5-6 months. It's been pretty amazing. So yeah, so for next time we'll definitely do this again, and hopefully I won't be so retarded, and I'll get this thing up and working in a much better situation.
You're not retarded, you're special.
I'm special. So all right guys, thanks a lot. Have a good night, and we will see you later.
Thanks.
Bye. Oh,
later, daters.
Larry, if you're still there, the winners were Fifth Arch, Tyler Smith, and Jessica Wildy. So, yeah, those were the winners. Yep. So we will see you next time. I'll post that up in the description as well. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.